Residents of the Western Cape, ever wondered how we're really doing as a province? The 2025 Provincial Economic Review and Outlook tells that story. It's more than stats. It's the lived reality of our people, shaped by macroeconomic constraints and provincial resilience. Let's start with the big picture. Over the past decade, South Africa's economy expanded on average by a mere 0.7% per annum. Not nearly enough to shift the needle for ordinary South Africans. Over the same period, the national construction sector declined by nearly a third, while the finance sector made a substantial contribution to overall growth of the national economy. Bold policy reforms are therefore required to boost our construction, mining, and manufacturing sectors in order to unlock the full potential of the South African economy. Despite national headwinds, the Western Cape is holding strong. We contributed 14.2% in 2024 to national GDP, with projected growth of 0.8% this year and 1.3% next year. We're building towards a 1 trillion rand economy and 600,000 new jobs by 2035. Ambitious? Yes. Achievable? Absolutely. Over the past decade, the performance of rural districts played a pivotal role in the overall health of the provincial economy. On average, the rural districts recorded almost double the GDP growth rate of the Cape Metro, which resulted in lower unemployment rates. Over the same period, exports in mining and agriculture products surged, while tourism bounced back from COVID lockdowns with more than 930,000 international visitors landing in Cape Town in 2024. Energy security is key, and the Western Cape government recognizes that providing a stable supply of electricity to homes and businesses drives growth. That's why our energy resilience program added 819 megawatts last year, with 1,000 megawatts more on the way. What about jobs? Between the first quarters of 2020 and 2025, the Western Cape created 89% of all net jobs in South Africa. Indeed, a hefty contribution. Furthermore, in the second quarter of 2025, the Western Cape had the lowest narrow unemployment rate in the country at 21.2%, with significantly lower unemployment rates among the youth, females, and Africans compared to South Africa. Fueled by net immigration, our population grew significantly by 18.0% in the past decade, leading to increased service delivery pressures in frontline services. However, the Western Cape government responded to the challenge, launching innovative solutions like the Rapid School Build program and alternative service delivery models in public health care, leading to 17 additional schools in only 2 years, while innovation in home-based health services and improved access to public health services recorded a decline of 15.5% in facility-based healthcare in the past decade. Although housing demand rose to an all-time high, we will continue to add to the more than 145,000 housing opportunities already delivered over the past decade. Even though infrastructure needs are growing, the residents of the Western Cape saw notable improvements over the past 20 years in the share of residents with access to basic municipal services such as refuse removal, flush toilets, and pipe water, all above national figures. Safety matters. The overall growth in the number of murders in the past 5 years remains a challenge. Although the reduction in residential burglaries, drug-related incidents, and driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs are welcomed. We applaud the efforts of governments, NPOs, and partners in the fight against crime. But to turn the tide, we demand our province's fair share of national policing resources. Until then, we'll battle relentlessly. The Western Cape has deployed on average more than 700 LEAP officers in crime hotspot areas, and we are seeing encouraging results. The average share of crime in hotspot areas compared to the rest of the Western Cape declined notably after the deployment of LEAP officers. Murder is down by 3.8 percentage points, residential robberies down by 3.5 percentage points, and sexual offenses down by 1.6 percentage points. However, managing crime is more complex than simply adding to policing. We are also stepping up our diversion program as a means to rehabilitate criminals and spare them from the enduring scars of formal prosecution. In this regard, we've increased the number of diversion programs over the past 4 financial years by a significant 164.4% for adults and 32.9% for kids. The Provincial Economic Review and Outlook isn't just a report. It's a reflection of our journey and the challenges we face, the progress we make, and the people who drive it all. To dive deeper, visit westerncape.gov.za/provincial-treasury.